In this video, I am going to hit my first ever workout on the brand new Hydrow Wave. Gonna discuss a little bit of goal setting and some other stuff as well. Let's do this. You know those signature cards that you get when you go to a US Nationals or an Olympic trials? Ones like these with the big Olympian photo and then the signature. We found this one this morning. This is incredibly cool for a couple of reasons. Number one, I love Matt Grievers. He's one of my favorite humans ever, and he and I are good friends now. And number two, this was at World Championship Trials at the Natatorium in Indianapolis. This was the first meet I ever swam at the Nat. So you all know, people who have watched my channel for a while now, the Nat is my all-time favorite pool in the world. It's my favorite pool to swim in. This was the first meet I ever swam at. So while I was swimming in this meet, Allie was standing in line to get Matt's signature, which just, you know, a little blast from the past. Kind of funny. Also, I found a Ryan Lochte signature, and yes, I did take a photo of this and send it to him. Ryan is such a good guy, and this signature is from back in 2008. Anyway, I found a lot of this stuff. I thought it was kind of fun. I'm just a super nerd. Someday, you might be on a relay team, a world championship team, or maybe even an Olympic team with one of these people that you stood in line to meet and to get their autographs, like a Ryan Lochte or a Matt Grievers. When I was younger, I never thought that I would be on teams with people like these and then become friends with them, which I am now. It's just like, it's crazy to me that that is how things worked out. So to all my younger swimmer viewers, dream really, really big, because you just never know. You really never know. And on that note, let's talk about some goals. I've got some fitness goals that I want to break down for you. The ultimate goal, long-term goal right now, Olympic Trials 2024 here in Indianapolis, just up the road for me. I wanna perform well at that meet. I wanna have a great time at that meet. I wanna be as prepared as I can at that meet, given the constraints of me being a dad and running a business and all of those things. So that's like future stuff. Right now, it's about staying as fit as possible while also doing a bazillion other things. So I have to find ways to fit these workouts in just wherever I can during my week, during my day. Also, Allie, she just had Cody 5 months ago. He's 5 months old now. You know, she's been working out a lot more regularly. She's getting back into shape and she wants variety. So she's also excited about what I'm about to show you. I just had a Hydrow Wave delivered to the house, and right now you and I are gonna take it downstairs, unbox it, try it out for the first time. Kind of excited about this. Okay, that's a little heavy, but it's pretty manageable if you're strong, but you know, I recommend maybe getting a partner to help you. All right, let's open this baby up. We're about to find out how long it takes to assemble this. Time lapse, here we go. All right, it is all set up. It took me 19 minutes and 30 seconds exactly to get everything set up. I just punched in my Wi-Fi code and now it's just downloading an update and it's going pretty quickly. Setup was super easy. This is the only tool I use to put the whole thing together. Comes in the box. I got the Hydrow Wave for a few different reasons. Number one, it's not very big. Like the size, it's a small footprint. Doesn't take up a whole lot of space. And I really do enjoy rowing. I also like biking, but with cycling, you're really only using like 40% of your body's muscles. With rowing, you're using close to 90%. It really is a full body exercise because you've got the lower body press, the upper body pull, and you're constantly engaging your core. Hydrow is a state-of-the-art connected rower designed to deliver a totally immersive workout experience. It's not just rowing, they also have yoga, Pilates, and a lot more. Hydrow has over 4,000 on-demand workouts to choose from, in addition to the live rowing sessions. Now, I've done a fair amount of rowing before, but never on the Hydrow Wave. This will be the first time, so let's go ahead and pick a workout and rock and roll here. I'm gonna grab Allie and have her help film some of this.
Just getting situated.
This is the little intro video. I just put in my account, like I created an account.
So if I create an account, this is what it's gonna start
this
with?
is the first thing. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so these are going live in a little bit. Fitness builder, training camp, take a trip, sprint, endurance. Looks like we can pick what we want. There's an intro row. Should I do the intro one or should I just pick on a row?
I say take a trip.
Take a trip? Okay, let's do that. Take a trip, 6 destinations. Ready for a quick getaway, explore Hydrow destinations and take a trip. This is cool. 30-minute pop climb row, 20-minute mountain view row.
Oh, do the sunrise, the London sunrise.
Okay, so I'm there. Huh.
First thing I want you to pay attention to in all the excitement is that big number at the bottom of the table on your screen or flash.
Oh, look at that form.
This is the warm-up.
Relax those outer fingers.
Press, unpull.
Yeah, but you gotta relax your hands.
Thanks, coach.
Makes this cool.
What place am I in right now? 136. That's the problem, I'm gonna get way too competitive.
Are you not a very good rower?
I'm a great rower.
Oh,
I
that's
want these people to
Sean.
yell at me. I want a coach that yells at me.
See, I like the
It's too
scene.
casual.
And see, that's what I would like.
I'm in 47th place now.
Is that the best you could do?
So these are all the athletes that run the workouts, that like run you through the workouts, you know? Wow, there's a lot. Okay. If you don't know how to row, that's okay. They have intro workouts where professional athletes will walk you through the fundamentals of rowing so that you become an expert in just a short amount of time. If you're interested in the Hydrow Wave, you can shop for it using my link in the description below. Once again, just click that link in the description below. You can connect it to your heart rate monitor. And look at this. Look at
that music choice.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys, Blink-182. Hey, camera in my face, woman. Okay. All right. Let me do this workout.
You don't know my life.
Oh, so this is the 9th of like a 9-part
Relax your
course.
fingers.
The opposite way, hand, core, arms. That's one way to get that number down, that's split down. The other way, look just below that, to the right, it says S/M. That is strokes
Look
per minute.
at that sweat.
The more strokes we take,
not sweating yet,
the
it just
lower that
started.
split we'll get. That leaderboard is live.
We'll see what I look like. Yeah.
See, Cody is a wild sweater.
We'll see what place I am at the end of
This
this.
is a 90-second piece of the chain.
Cody's got bear vibes right now with all the hair,
24, 26.
and he sweats. He can feel the burn.
All boats around us. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 90 seconds at 26, 90-second rest. 90 seconds at 28. 90-minute mark.
What place are you?
We're in a 90-second recovery alley.
What place are you?
46th place right now.
Oh, you're dropping.
46 out of 20,000.
We got Backstreet Boys playing. I've been serenading Cody, singing Backstreet Boys to him while he rows.
Try to listen to the coach.
And we dropped back like 30 places in line. Is there literal sweat rolling down your back?
18 to 22 rhythm. Less than a minute to go.
32nd place.
You ready? On this one. On the water.
You burning?
One more stroke. Down. Awesome.
He finished in 29th place.
What do you guys got coming up next?
3,900 meters, so just under 4,000 meters in 15 minutes. I like this because I'm hyper competitive. Oh yeah, just get real close to my face. Oh,
No, I'm getting the sweat.
it's like a game. Like I look at the leaderboard, I'm like, I gotta move up, gotta move up. You don't have to look at the leaderboard, like you can touch it off to the side so that you don't see it. But I like seeing where I'm at. That's fun. Gives you your calories, your watts, and it lets you know like what zone you're supposed to be in as you're going. That was a fun one. That was I guess that was the 9th workout of like that workout series, but that's just one we picked. That's pretty fun. Thank you, Allie. I love you. I really like the shots, like the fact that you're constantly getting different camera angles of like where your coach is or where the athlete is in the water who's coaching you through the workouts. That's really, really neat. I love just being able to see the rivers or your locations of where in the world you're rowing, you know, even though you're in your home gym or you're in your apartment, but like seeing all that stuff I find it helps me stay engaged. Being able to see that kind of stuff, you're not just staring at numbers, you're also like looking at nature and looking at like, you know, beautiful places in the world where you're also working really hard. And as you can see, I am sweating. Like that was a really good solid workout. The experience makes working out much more enjoyable. The fact that they have amazing music that they kind of tie into the playlist of whatever the workout is. You know, it makes it a lot easier to just roll out of bed, jump on this thing, and be immersed in a beautiful place with someone who is a professional coaching you up, giving you, you know, that little extra motivation that you might not have that day. And then also just the playlist, like it is very much an immersive experience, and I had a really great time. It'd be easy to just boom, hop on, get a nice 20-minute workout in the morning, get a good sweat, then hop in the shower, start your day. Let's take a moment and step outside. It's so hot outside, my camera is sweating and I have to wipe off the lens. We have talked a lot on this channel about goal setting and the importance of goal setting in the swimming world and just in life and in athletics in general. And the most important thing I think is writing those squirrel just ran by, is writing your goals down. Periodically, every few months, going back, writing down what your goals are, what the steps are to hit that overall goal, like the end of the season goal, and having regular, routine, weekly, monthly basis goals that you're shooting for. That way you're not just flying through the dark, because, you know, in our world, in the world of swimming, most of this channel is, you know, is swimming based. It's a grind. It's a daily grind. You're doing a lot of repetition. You're doing a lot of the same thing over and over again, and you need to be reminded of why you're doing something. And if you get stuck in a rut, and if you find a time where you're not really sure, you know, what you're doing or what you're going for, like, know that that's a part of the process. Like, everyone that's ever climbed a mountain or stood on a world championship podium has been in your position before. It's okay. But the important thing is finding your way through that, is navigating those waters, and, you know, and rekindling that fire and figuring out, okay, why am I doing something and what do I really want out of it? And that's the most important thing. And that why is going to be different for everybody. You know, it changes throughout your career. It certainly changed through my career. For the longest time in my career, the only goal was make the Olympics, win medals, you know, try to be the absolute best. And it has shifted every single year through that process, and then it has shifted now as I'm an adult. Now it's more about, okay, I need to stay fit right now, as fit as possible, because there's not a lot going on in the world of swimming, right? Like, you know, for the remainder of the summer, there's really no big competitions, and there's really not a whole lot around the corner until next summer, and then the following year being Olympic trials, which is one of the reasons why I like doing all this cross training, which is one of the reasons why I just got that awesome Hydrow, you know, for our gym, for me and Allie to use, just to spice things up, to keep things fresh, to keep enjoying it, and having options. Like, those things are important, but at the end of the day, goal setting. I've had so many athletes reach out to me, you know, so many people that I'm mentoring through Zoom calls and meetings, and that seems to be one of the most common threads in our world, because there's so much of a grindy nature to our lifestyles that you have to be regrounded and recentered and understand your why, and be reminded of what you want out of it, like what you want in the end, and it's easy to lose sight of that. And you need to remind yourself, and that comes back down to the fundamentals of goal setting, which is writing those things down and keeping them in a place where you can see them so you understand. So anyway, guys, I am gonna hop in the shower because I am disgustingly sweaty from the workout. I think I'm gonna go fishing. I see a lot of fish off my dock right now. Just gonna, you know, get one of my reels out and try and catch something. I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please follow me online. We have merch on the merch store. Only Good Days tank is still available. It's gonna be available for maybe another week or two, and then that's going away. So if you want this one, get it now. If you'd like a personalized video from me to you or someone you know for whatever reason, I'm on Cameo. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down there below. What did you think? Click that like button, and new videos every single week. So until my next video, I will see you all later.